Hey you guys, so today I wanted to show off some new CoverGirl products that I just got in the mail. Just to let you guys know before we get started, this video is sponsored and the product was sent to me. So if you have an issue with that, now's the time to click away. If not, let's move on. I'm going to be showing you guys how to accomplish this eye look that I'm wearing, and we are going to be going sans false lashes. It's that day. It's that time. It's happening. Today, here, now, you and me, let's do it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the nudes palette, and I'm going to be taking this kind of center shade right here. And I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to bring it into my crease. This is just going to act as a transition shade, so it's easier to blend out darker colors later, and it'll create a nice kind of gradient. And then what I'm going to do is jump right into my eyeliner, and this is in the shade Deep Burgundy. So just to let you guys know, this is a self-sharpening pencil, but when you twist it up, you can't twist it back down, so don't twist it up too many times getting excited like I did. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to start to sketch out a wing. And this can be pretty rough because what I'm going to do is draw my line first. And then I'm going to take the smudging end and I'm going to use that to get right into the corners and to also kind of smoke out this liner. I find the eyeliner and the smudging end really easy to use, but my only issue with this product is that I wish that it was just a little bit more pigmented, because I do find when you go to blend it out, it kind of leaves just a trace of the color rather than that kind of like deep intense color that we really want. But this is definitely going to be really easy to use if you're just starting out with winged eyeliner and stuff like that as well. If you guys can kind of see the tip there, it's like slanted, and then so it has a super pointy end and then this nice slant. And what I do is I take that slant and I just put it right against my lid, flat to the lid. And I use that to kind of buff it out, and then I'll turn it around and use just the pointy end to really flick up that outer corner and just smoke it out that way. And then I'm just taking my eyeliner and I'm raising my brows so that I can get into that crease area. And I'm just drawing a crease on my outer V. And I bring it about halfway in, and then I make sure I don't connect them by my wing there. Then what I'm going to do is switch over to the darkest shade in the Rose palette, and I'm actually going to use the little applicator that comes with it, the pointy end, and I'm just going to dip that into my shadow, and then what I'm going to do is go over top of the eyeliner. This is just going to intensify it, and it's also going to help to smoke it out even more. Before we move on, I'm just going to clean up my wing with some concealer. So I'm just taking my concealer and a little brush, and I'm just going to drag that brush right along the outer edge to make it nice and sharp. And then I'm going to take a small little brush with that same dark burgundy shade, and I'm just going to go over and intensify that eyeliner on the outer crease. And if your crease is a little bit more hooded when you're trying to do this, you can kind of look down into your mirror, like bring your mirror quite a bit lower onto your face, and just look down into the mirror, and that will kind of stretch the eyelid skin so it's easy to get into that outer crease. And then I'm going back into my taupe shade from the nude palette, just taking that on a slightly fluffier brush, and then I'm going to go over top of this. And just blend it out, and you can bring this shade a little bit further over onto the lid. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit of my deep burgundy shade on that brush as well. And I'm just going to lightly blend just right over top of that line. And notice how I'm holding my brush as well. I don't want to have it tilted too far downwards, otherwise we're going to get that nice clean space dirty. So I'm just tilting it more upwards. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just kind of blend over those edges. And then what I'm going to do is use this second lightest color from the Rose palette. And then I'm actually going to spritz one of the pointy ends of the applicator with a little bit of water. And I'm going to use that shadow wet, so that's going to help to reduce fallout, and it's also going to help to intensify the shadow. And then basically I'm going to just paint that on between our two liners. It's okay if you go over your eyeliner a little bit because it's super easy and quick to fix. So just taking my small brush, I don't even need to put any more product on it, I can just go over top with the product that's left of my brush. You can just go over top of that liner super easily. And then what I did is I just added that pencil to the inner corner and then along the whole waterline. And if you want to intensify that, same thing, you can just go over top of that liner with that deep burgundy color. And then I'm going to take a brush with my little taupe color again, and I'm just going to smoke out that bottom liner a little bit. And then I'm going to use my applicator with that second lightest shade and just pop some right underneath that inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara and no lashes today. So I'm going to be using the Supersizer Fibers Mascara from CoverGirl. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. So just starting right at the base. And I like to look over quickly before I curl them just so that it gets those inner corner lashes right into the curler. And then I just pump it a few times. And then what I'm going to do is grab my mascara wand. And at first, when I first looked at this brush, I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to like this. It's just way too small and the bristles are too small. And I was like, no, it's not going to work out for me. But it actually separates really, really well. And it coats the lashes pretty nicely. So I like to just do one coat first, just how you normally would. And I tend to blink my mascara on. And then I like to put the brush right at the base of my lashes and almost rotate it as I go up. So this mascara has a bunch of fibers in it, which is great for lengthening and adding that kind of like a thick volume. If you like fiber in your mascara, you're probably going to love it. If you're not much of a fiber fan, may not be for you. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit to my bottom lashes. And at the end, I'll film a kind of before and after my lashes without makeup on too, if you guys want to see. Well, you're not going to have any choice because it's just going to be there. I also like that this formula is a bit drier. I don't know what it is, man. I do not like super wet mascara formulas. So that's everything, you guys. That's the finished eye look. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys what the mascara looks like with no makeup on, because I hate when I see like mascara comparison videos and it's like they have 5 pounds of eyeliner on and I'm like, girl, don't you play me. Okay, don't you play me. You can't even see the lashes sometimes. So anyways, I'm going to do it without makeup on. And I think I'm going to curl both sides because that seems fair. Okay, that side seems nice and curled. I'm going to go in right at the base and just blink it on. And then I'm just going to curl the lashes on the other side. So there you have it. Mascara side, obviously, and bare side. There you go. So that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something cool today. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below and I will get back to you. Alright guys, peace out.